Oh.
Welcome back to EGL6 in Sweden. I am Brycey, joined by the wonderful Ben Bowman. Ben, how are you doing today?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic, if I'm honest. We have seen some amazing Call of Duty, and to be honest, I kind of want to carry on commentating, if I'm honest. It's a shame this has to be the last game of the day, but we're seeing eNigma take on ColdGame, and as it stands, they have just won the first map. Next map should be S&D on Seatown, and judging by the way that we've seen eNigma on the stream so far defend their S&Ds, they are really going to be a team to beat.
Yeah, the eNigma boys seem to have any sort of S&D. They play really well mapped out. They know what they're doing. They've got their strategies to play through. So, you know what, I'm going to call eNigma going to take this. We haven't seen them do a bad S&D. A couple of things before we jump back into the game. EGL7, for those of you who want to know, is August 4th and 5th in Blackpool. Call of Duty Gears and Halo 4v4 tournaments, no team caps, and early bird passes, as we announced earlier, have been extended till midnight tomorrow night. So get your ticket early.
Get your tickets early, definitely. But as well as that, EGL8 is going to be in Manchester, pretty much my back garden. It's October 13th and October 14th, and we're going to have a massive variety of games. We've got Call of Duty, Halo, we've got some Gears, we've got some fighting games as well, and a little bit of FIFA as well. So it's going to be a fantastic event. You definitely don't want to miss that one.
Yeah, you will be getting the chance to meet me and Ben, and obviously just jump on Ben and bundle him to the floor. But however, we're going to jump on board with ColdGame here as we go into this S&D on Seatown here. I'm on board with Kappa as he tries to just see if he can pick someone up with that ACR.
That was so harsh. You've hurt my feelings, I'm not going to lie. Sorry. But yeah, as it stands, it is going to be a 3 versus 3. So just a few kills being exchanged very early. I say that though, there is Zeeb. He's going to take down Jones, so it is going to be 2 versus 3. Drontols has got the bomb though, and still plenty of time, 1 minute 57. Just a cheeky little bit of lag there. I'm not sure if that was just me. That may have just been dislag. That didn't last that long. But Drontols is going to make his way bottom A. And just, I think, to be honest, if I'm ColdGame right now, I want to be trying to see if I can pick off one more kill before I try and make my mind up which bomb I want to go to.
Yeah, like I said, they've probably got to try and pick up one kill and then maybe move to another bomb. But they are right next to each other, checking those corners. The eNigma team have got to be hiding here somewhere. Like I said, we have seen they are very defensive on any S&D they play. He's going to go for the plant.
Yeah,
his teammate has got to be watching Overwatch on him right now. Gets taken down. Kappa, you should have really been there watching over your teammate, as it could have been a lot of trouble. But Zeb gets taken down himself. And no! Joxy takes him down. That deadly ACR coming back into play.
Yeah, Cappy really needed to be a little bit closer in terms of the window, just covering his teammate when he was trying to get that bomb down. It was risky by Drontols in itself, because instead of, you see quite a lot of players now, when they're trying to cross to that A bomb, they actually lie down and snake underneath the stairs. He didn't have any of that. He just ran straight across, so he was obviously going to be seen, especially if you have a player right at the back of the map. And unfortunately, his teammate just wasn't able to give him the best of support, but we will stay on board with this ColdGame team. I've been quite impressed by what I've seen so far. They're one of the only teams that have really pushed eNigma in CTF, so I do expect them to do quite well in this S&D, if I'm honest.
Yeah, like I said, a bit of an unknown quantity this ColdGame. This is the first time we've seen them, and you know what? They have impressed the pair of us. We're going to see how they go on this defensiveness right now. They have actually 3 for 3, so kills exchanged on both sides. They really need to start picking up some kills and maybe gain control of this map, because otherwise eNigma will just carry that momentum forward and just take it away from them. Yeah,
we've seen eNigma do that time after time today. They just get 1 and 2 players down, and then they really pinpoint exactly where on the map they're going to go, and they just completely dominate. And you're just seeing Jones just rotate back into library, just going to see if there's an eNigma player trying to flank around the outside. So smart play there by Jones, 1 minute 43. And to be fair, ColdGame can afford to just waste a little bit of time. They don't need to be doing anything too crazy.
Yeah, like you said, when you're on this defensive time is just exactly what you've got. You haven't got to do anything apart from sit back, wait for the kills, wait for the mistakes, put yourself in the position you want to be, and do not panic.
Yeah, Ice Jones just gone for a cheeky little pre-fire there. Oh, I thought he was going to choke that, but does take down Zabe. And there's Drontos as well, taking down Joxy. So this is exactly what we're talking about. This ColdGame team, definitely not one to be written off just yet. And Henke is going to be in a 1 versus 3. And to be honest, ColdGame have such good map advantage. I say that though, Henke takes down Jones, and Drontos immediately gets himself into a position where he can try and stop an A plant. That's where he's going to anticipate Henke to go. And let's have a look where his teammate is. Cappy has just seen him on that right hand side. And to be fair,
he takes
a lot of trouble.
He's in a
lot of trouble.
They're going to both be tracking back now. They will know where he is. They will have been called out. He's probably going to try and go for a plant. And they've both just got the time here. Cappy should not push forward until he hears that bomb goes down.
Yeah, he's being a bit risky though. He's anticipating an A plant, and he is going to run straight into Henke and does take him down. So nice play there by Kappa. Arguably a little bit dangerous gameplay, especially in that 2 versus 1. But he manages to make it work and takes down Henki there for the final kill.
Yeah, it looked like Henki may have been a little bit overzealous, rushing around a little bit too much. Like I said, maybe gone for the fake defuse, got on a head glitch, see if he could pick off a kill, but no, obviously didn't do that in the end. We're going to switch teams, go on board with the Enigma boys, who are playing very, very well in this entire tournament. I'm on board with Zeb, who had that deadly AR all the time we've seen him. He just seems to be pre-aiming down the middle right now, hoping to get a kill. So while he is doing that, we're going to jump on board with someone else. I'm on board with Henki right now, sitting up this top. Looks like he's just come out of an engagement as he reloads.
Yeah, Joxy did just take one down somewhere up top. Henki just trying to check as many corners as possible before he rotates back down the staircase. He's got to be very wary that there isn't a player somewhere to his left. His teammates should give him some good support, but as it stands, it is 4-on-3 in Enigma's favour, as Henki is going to just sort of circle into that mid-market, decides better of it, and is going to try and get into the enemy spawn. So smart play coming from Henki right here. Yeah,
the Enigma boys seem to have set up right at the back of the spawn, forming a line across the map, and they've just sort of let Henki go as he picks up a kill by that catwalk. So it looks like they're going to keep going, and if they push forward, they're going to run into his teammates.
Yeah, it's 4-on-2 right now in Enigma's favour. Henki picking off another kill there. Dizzy takes down Jones as well. So a lot of pressure now on Kappa. He is top of their leaderboard 3-1, but it's a 1 versus 4 scenario. And I think Henki may have just caught sight of him. He's not entirely sure. He's just going to try and check that corner, but no, does not think he's there anymore. But there he is. Zeeb takes him down. Nice play by the Enigma boys. No one dying in that round.
Yeah, like I said, that setup was just perfect. They let Henki go and flank them, and the rest of them just sort of sat in their positions. They draw a line across the map, which we can see. And you know what? Very difficult to play against. You've got to be careful of the bloke coming behind you, or you've got to push forward into the guns of the waiting team.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to play against a team that sets up as well as that. It's one of those things that when you are playing against a team like that, it's the most frustrating thing in the world because you're just screaming at your TV, you're camping, But to be fair, there's absolutely nothing you can do unless you do manage to break the line of defense like we saw Henki do just then. He managed to break out and get right behind them and pick off an early kill, which just meant that ColdGame, they had to just readjust their line. As Joxy using an MP7, that's a first. We haven't really seen him use this SMG so far. He tends to be an AR-only player from what we gathered, but he gets a very early kill, so maybe he started a cheeky little rush going on. But I'm still on board with Zabe. Oh, Joxy with a knife. Definitely going to get on board with Joxy now then. He's got 2 kills as, Dise takes down Johns. Cappy takes down Joxy. I'm going to stay on board with Dizzy. And it is 3-on-1, and Cappy once again left last alive.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and start setting up here now, but he gets picked up by Henki, who goes around the back and finds him. Like I said, Enigma, very, very good at S&D. They seem to have their tactics. They work well as a group. I can't see them losing this now.
No, I think they're definitely going to take this S&D and take it to the 3rd map. I'd be amazed if ColdGame can get a comeback. However, like we said, we haven't actually spectated them that much. Anything is possible. Although it's worth mentioning, Eyes MMBL, currently 0-4. Definitely going to need to pick it up if these guys are going to mount any sort of a comeback.
Yeah, we are going to jump on board with the other team now, as I believe we've watched 2 with that team. So we're going to jump on board back with ColdGame here. We've got a lot to do. They need to really rally and just see if they can get back in this game. They do not want to lose the second one and give Enigma all that momentum to go through and carry it. I was on board with Drontos there. He sort of failed getting up the ladder. But now he's going to go trying to get into that marketplace, and that did give a little bit of a leg crunch, given his position away. So he's going to be a little bit wary that nobody's heard him and trying to engage him.
Yeah, it's 3-on-3. We saw just a few early kills being exchanged. Stay on board with Drontos. He is in this top internet cafe, just trying to check as many corners as possible. But once again, they're coming up against this Enigma defense, and we've seen it already so many times. They're just not going to move. They're going to stay in that line, and they're just going to keep checking each other's corners and just play it as a team. And it's worked so well for them so far.
Yeah, I mean, Henki, obviously, he was the one who was flanking last time, and he is dead at the moment. So obviously, just leaving the Enigma players to sort of sit back in that line they favour and make sure that nobody comes across and nobody is able to set up or gain any sort of map control in any area.
Yeah, 1 minute 25 left on this round. Drontal's making his way into bottom A. Just going to try and check as many corners. He's going to try and give his teammate a little bit better cover than last time, and that is going to be bombed down. And now we're going to have to see Enigma push. And Drontal's is just going to take down one, and Cappy takes down another. So it's going to be left to Dizzy in a 1 versus 2 scenario with the bomb down. Takes it down MLBL. And to be honest, I can't see him do this. 28 seconds left. It's just not enough time.
No, he's got fine Drontos up the top, and obviously his teammate who's running. But there is this, gets taken down by Kappa. He didn't really have much of a chance. You know what? The Enigma boys seemed to just all move out there at the same time. As soon as that bomb went down, they sort of broke their formation. They probably should have waited a couple of seconds just to make sure before rushing out, but obviously not. So we're going to stay on board with this ColdGame as we go into this next half.
Yeah, absolutely. It's worth saying, though, that still MMBL is on that donut. If they're going to have any chance of mounting a comeback, he really needs to try and step up his game. I'm actually going to get on board with him now. He's got this MP7, and he is going to get stunned in this bottom eight. Throws out Semtex, just trying to stay alive. Henke has made a rush, takes down Dronthals, and a bit of pressure now on MMBL. Doesn't really need to be turning that corner just yet, but he's gone for it, and he is going to get an easy kill. So there we go. He's off his donut, takes down Henke, and it is going to be 3 versus 3.
Yeah, I'm MLBL obviously going to be happy he is not donut live on stream. And he's now looking to see if he can pick up another kill. And he does, he sees Doctor, but gets taken down by Dis. But you know what? Kill for a kill, probably worth doing here. And it looks like he's going to try. And, well, Zeb is just taking it down, so it looks like it's all to Kappa now. He needs to keep his team in this 1 versus 2.
Yeah, if there's anyone that's going to do this right now, it is going to be him. He's 7-3 up against Dis and Zeb, though, who are both 5-2 and 5-3 respectively. And to be fair, Kappa, he has got a lot of work to do. He is in the enemy spawn. Plenty of time, though, but you can anticipate that these Enigma players are going to be so close together. He drops, takes out Zeb. Huge kill by Kappa. Absolutely unreal, and he needs to wait for his health to regen. However, if one of those Enigma boys is at B, if Dizzy's at B, he can get this bomb down completely unchallenged.
Yeah, wow, you know what, Kappa, unbelievable skill, reflexes and hand-eye coordination there. He looked away, I thought he was going to drop, but no, managed to spin back round, drop shot, take him out, and you know what, put himself in a very, very good position now.
Yeah, Kappa is in a very, very strong position. He's just going to try and do a few little bomb checks, going to get that stun check, doesn't connect with anything at B, so now he can move a little bit further towards A. 54 seconds left now for this to make a move. Pressure on Enigma. Obviously, they are only 1 round away from making it 2-0 in maps in this best of 5 winners bracket round 1. And Kappa is just going to be very content. He's just going to sit and wait for this to make a move. And still 38 seconds. He hasn't made a move yet. And Kappa can just afford to rotate around the map now. He doesn't actually need to do that much. But bomb does go down. As I say that, 41 seconds for Kappa to make a move.
Oh, he has seen him there, and he did take shots. Kappa, he's got full health there, but I think Dis took a couple of bullets, so he's going to be in a weak position. He's got to back off here, play it smart, and hopefully just get lucky with his next engagement. Oh, I think he saw him there again. Was that him going past, or was that just a chicken?
I think that was probably just a chicken. I'm not 100% sure.
No, it was him.
Oh, he gets stunned. Is he just going to go straight for the defuse? Looks like he is. And how long is that stun going to wear off? 14 seconds left. This is going to be close. Guaranteed. There's that Semtex.
Oh, no! Oh. He should have stayed. He should have stayed. 2 seconds to go. He probably could have done it. I think that was a little bit too fast for him to kill him.
I'm not sure if that Semtex would have killed him. But smart play by Disney. That's unbelievable play right at the end. And that is going to be 2-0 in maps in this best of 5 to Enigma. And once again, Enigma showing their dominance in SMD.
Yeah, just unbelievable here. Enigma seem to have strategies for every sort of map. They are actually playing very, very well. And we're going to see how they go into this capture the flag. They're going to be really quite high now, playing well the entire tournament. So when we go on to this next map, after this quick break we're going to come back and see just how Enigma play this next game.